Okay, so I thought I was live and I was talking for like 5 minutes, but I wasn't live. We got it done. We just had to, as you can see, he's perfectly fine. He's not happy right now, but we had to kind of regroup and give him a break. And he's a good boy. Yes, yes, you're a good boy. We just had to bring in like a type of panel to limit the amount of space that he had access to. Um, I was saying that I imagine just because of his reaction to it, he's had either very limited experience with like veterinary care or he's is neutered, so I imagine that his neuter was probably a farm neuter and it was probably very traumatic, which they can be. A lot of people, when they have food animals, they don't really do it the same way that you would like a dog or a cat, and anesthetize them or um, give them proper anesthetics and numbing. So I mean, he might be triggered from that. So um, we tried to just, instead of extending it and doing it again, we tried to give him a little bit of a break, and then um, we used this little panel to limit the amount of space that he had. And instead of flipping him or anything, we just kind of kitty cornered him and stuck him real fast. And it was very loud. It's very loud. The only reason I didn't record that is because our neighbor sometimes likes to get upset about when the pigs scream. The last time I gave a pig a shot, she yelled at us to be quiet. So that happens sometimes. Pigs can be loud. I mean, we're in the country, and that's why we moved out here. I know he's so easily spooked now. God. Let's see. I'll show you. Buddy. That's not a cut. To get it done with, we'll try that. Try it. You okay, Roy? Get this leakies up here. It's okay. It's okay. This has to happen sometimes with piggies. This is another way that we have to like protect our population from different like upper respiratory infections, because we do have a lot of pigs here, and if something goes around, it goes around like that. So we have to go through things like this with our residents that are not so used to having routine medical care. We have to figure out what makes them tick and how to deal with it. And apparently we have to use, sorting boards or panels, whatever we have on hand, to give this guy any shots. We don't administer sedatives. We're not veterinarians. But if for any reason he had to have like a hardcore medical visit, it would be safe to say that the best thing for him would probably be some type of intranasal midazolam or something like that, if the vet deemed it necessary to poke him a number of times, because if he thrashes around too much, he could really hurt himself. So that's why we had to back him into that corner. He's like over me even talking right now, which I can understand. You okay, pal? I gotta go get him a cookie or something, because I feel it really wasn't even that bad. He's just Kind of dramatic. You guys hear all that complaining? Yeah, that's one. That's okay. Not everybody's a truth removed. Where? Hello? Hello? I tried to sleep with you because I feel so terrible. Hi, Moosh. That's not for you. Sorry. I'll close the door. Pepper, you want some? Oh, shoot. Throw in your water. Here, bud. It's okay. We had to do it. You'll get used to it. It's okay. I mean, not like stabbing, but you know, like. Did you cut your face? Oh, I'm sorry. You have to see this. Phil, no. You didn't go through a life-changing ordeal. You're fine. And you're fine too, Moosh. No. I'll give you a treat later. For being so cute. Alright. I'm gonna give him one. And then I'm probably gonna leave him alone just for a little bit. Just because I want him to actually get the chance to decompress. God, Bill, you're a baby. Here you go. Oh, there you go. I know, I wish there was another way. It was traumatic for both of us. I didn't like you screaming like that. Hi, my baby. I'm so sorry. You know I didn't want to hurt you. Did you get blood on me? Did you leak a little bit? Sometimes blood, when you do an intramuscular shot, will go back in the needle. And that's partially probably why he's reacting that way. It's because he can smell some of his own blood. But when you jerk around like that, that's going to happen, pal. Well, we're back. It's okay. I touched the area where I stuck you. It's okay, my friend. My friend, it's okay. It's okay. Now he's like, I don't know if I can trust her. It's okay. We have to get this out of the way. I mean, first impressions are always important, but this isn't really his first impression of us. I mean, we gave him a lot of food, gave him shelter. It's there now. It's there. I know, my child. Oh, my baby. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm super sorry. I'm sorry. We have to speed up the timeline a little bit because we need the medical stall. And I hate to do that to you. I know you need time to adjust. But you seem really healthy. And hello. 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 Hi. You are so cute. I know you're scared. I know. It's going to take you a minute. I love you already. You're very sweet. You know. You're so precious. You want me to leave you alone? I'll give you a break. Alright, I'm gonna give him a break. I think it's the right thing to do. Let him rest and lick his wounds a little bit. I'm not doing anything. There's no more shots. You're fine. You're fine.